Right then, let's have a look around. Perhaps this door here? I'm guessing the big red button marked open will open it. Not sure though.
Oh.
Oh, hey there. Hi, yo. Sup girl?
Oh, forgive me, sister. I didn't recognize you in your clothes.
Hey, my hair may be long, but it doesn't mean I am a woman.
What?
Oh great, I forgot that Drahvins are a female-led race. Goodness gracious, it's going to be one of those reverse sexism adventures, isn't it? It's going to be a whole statement and a big message or something like...
Die, male scum!
Luckily I charged up my sonic screwdriver before this all started.
Ah, my gun! It's being disarmed.
Stop narrating everything. Bye.
Oh no! The Drahvin leader will have my head for this. Leader?
Report, Drahvin 1.
We have an intruder on board. A male, possibly a real spy, who appeared to make me mistaken for a fellow Drahvin.
And you let him escape?
He found my gun, Mom, and locked himself in the detention area before I could restrain him.
The detention area leads into my control room, and I doubt he knows the layout of our ship. We shall ambush him when he inevitably tries to leave.
I shall join you at once, Mom.
No.
But Mom,
You have failed me for the last time, Drahvin 1. You are an incompetent and useless soldier. As soon as we have apprehended this filthy male, I am having you transmitted back to Drahva, where you shall be stripped of all military rank. Permanently.
No, please.
You!
Nope, that's a room full of Drahvins.
Hold him.
Mom, are you still there? What am I going to do? This would have never happened if it weren't for that stupid male. Or if I could get my hands on him, I'd... Wait a minute. This blue box wasn't here before. It must be some kind of travel capsule. It must be how we got on board. What on Drahva? It's... What was that? Are we under attack? A CHUMBLEY task force has breached the control room? But how did they find us?
Bye, Doctor Who.
Someone's coming! I guess find that box is a good enough place to hide.
Yeah, bye.
Hello? Shadow Proclamation? The Doctor here. Got another one. Murderous robots and a bunch of dead Drahvins. Think you can handle it? Okay, cool. Chumbleys, you're nicked.
So then, the Doctor.
Sunday, tried seafood for the first time. Monday, discovered some mould under the console. Tuesday, cleaned the mould. Wednesday, found some more mould. Thursday, cleaned that mould. Friday, became mortally wounded and subsequently regenerated into a new body. And Saturday, found even more mould. Which reminds me. There we are. Why bother spending my day scrubbing up the controls when I could just change the entire desktop theme? But Christ, was this place filthy. No doubt a result of Careless's fundamental inability to do anything, including cleaning. Hey, what's the matter, old girl? I thought you'd enjoy a new look. Wait a minute. That wasn't just any kind of bump. We just passed through something deliberately designed to trip us up. A time speed bump. Now that's just rude. Well, whoever made the speed bump, it looks like they projected it from the Asylum planet Lupion 2. Unless they can time travel, which is a very real possibility, I'm guessing that's where the culprit is. Man, I've really got to stop talking to myself. I'm on the verge of breaking the fourth wall. In fact, that's another thing I can add to my list of personality traits. Now, with that included, so far I can gather that I am a communist, I have bad breath, I am more serious than my other incarnations, and I don't like breaking the fourth wall. This regeneration is taking far longer to get used to than my previous ones. According to TARDIS Wiki, Lupion 2 was created back when humans were going through that whole gothic horror phase. Great big foreboding stone brick buildings, gargoyles upon rooftops, towering pillars. Tim Burton would have an orgasm. All abandoned now since humans are onto the bulky 80s future phase by this time period. Now, if I've calibrated the sonic screwdriver correctly, then the speed bump generator should be in that building there. Time to go and find out what this is all about.
At last!
From the look of this lobby, I can't tell if they want this place to be a hotel or a hospital. Hang on, what's this on the floor? Looks like graffiti. Neon green graffiti. Death to Doctor Who. That's unsettling. Hello? I'm guessing you can hear me.
Welcome to my asylum, Doctor. I hope your journey here wasn't too unpleasant.
Not really.
Yes, it is I who... Wait, what?
I mean, you could have just sent a message telling me to come here, but the speed bump did the job, I suppose.
What do you mean, a speed bump?
The speed bump you projected at my TARDIS, obviously.
But I projected a barrier at your TARDIS.
A barrier? It was definitely just a speed bump.
Oh.
Wait, let me get this straight. Are you telling me that you were actually meant to be projecting a time barrier at my TARDIS, but it turned out just to be a speed bump?
I mean,
Oh, this is priceless.
I suppose you're wondering who I am.
If you say so.
Well, if you want to find out, come to the intensive care suite. I'm so looking forward to seeing you again.
Wait, I don't know where intensive care is.
For Drahvina's sake, where is he?
Right then.
Oh shit!
So this is intensive care. Hello? You know, it may be dark in here, but I can still see you hiding underneath that bed.
Aha! Last, Doctor, we meet again.
Oh, you're a Drahvin. Interesting. Haven't faced off against you guys in a while.
Don't you recognise me, Doctor?
Should I? No offence, but you lot really all look the same. You know, same hairstyle, same makeup, same outfits.
That's a bit sexist.
Not really. I'd say the same thing if a Cyberman or a Dalek was asking if I recognised them. It's just, none of you have any discernible features to make me remember you. Now, if you had an eye patch or a robot arm or something, then I'd remember you.
So you really don't remember me?
Just get on with your backstory already. DuckTales is on later and my DVR is broken so I can't record it.
You don't remember the day you ruined my life?
Yep, still no clue. Also, if you don't mind me asking, why does your voice sound like it's being muffled by a ton of pillows?
Wow, you don't have to be so rude.
I can't help it. Your voice is really distracting my train of thought.
Whatever.
Anyway, explain how I supposedly ruined your life.
I shall never forget that day, for it was the worst day of my entire life. The day I lost everything. My job, my life, my gun.
Wait, what?
I was a member of a special task force designed to destroy a real scientific base whose research could end the war and wipe out the Drahvins forever.
Oh yes, you're in a war with the reals, aren't you? A really boring conflict, to be honest. You rarely ever have any space battles, and most of the action happens through computers. What's the point of having an age-long fight if you're never actually going to pick up a gun and, well, fight?
Shut up! The Drahvin real war is the greatest war in all of time.
Sure. The Time War.
I already fucked up that morning when I accidentally spilled my breakfast on our stealth ship controls and allowed us to be detected by the Rills. Next thing you know, they evacuated the entire base and are escaping in a shuttle. The Drahvin leader punished me by demoting me to guarding the airlock while she and the others piloted after a real ship.
This sounds familiar.
I thought we were going to catch them, that we would destroy the Rill division and the Drahvin leader would restore my post. I thought that there was just going to be a blip and my normal life would return soon. But some unidentified ship got in the way of our pursuit and we lost the Rill shuttle.
Whoops.
Then, just as I'm getting our bearings, some shaggy-haired male who looked like a fellow Drahvin comes bombing in and starts going on about nonsense. I assumed it was one of my crewmates playing some sort of trick. But then I realised they had no butts but curvy hips and they weren't wearing our usual makeup or uniform.
I think I'm beginning to remember now.
I pulled out my gun and attempted to shoot, but the scrappy male dodged both of my shots and somehow disarmed my gun with a probe of some sort before escaping into the detention cells. My own gun, drained of all its power, all because of that man!
What about a gun?
When I told the Drahvin leader of my failure, she said that she was going to have me stripped my rank and sent back to Drahva. I was left with nothing, my entire life's work, years of training and working, gone in a flash. I didn't know what to do until I noticed something in the other room. A blue box.
Oh.
It hadn't been there before, so I deduced it must have belonged to the male intruder. When I opened it up, I discovered it to be impossibly larger within than out. Another entire room stuffed inside, which I didn't have time to ponder, because I could hear someone coming. So I hid. In strolled this man, his face still bursting with unearned pride and arrogance. I listened as he pulled out a communicator, and that's where I learned his name. The Doctor.
Are you nearly done?
He jumped into his impossible box and disappeared, leaving me alone in the wreck of my ship. But I wasn't worried. I had a new mission. My entire crew had been slaughtered. I had no gun. I was going to make the Doctor pay. I managed to transplant myself to Drahvin, where I began researching our new enemy. I discovered the Doctor was a notorious renegade, a time-travelling madman who had the ability to change his face. The Doctor had saved many worlds but had destroyed many more. He was celebrated as a hero by cults and religions, but feared and uphold by empires and dictatorships. He had many enemies: the Daleks, the Cybermen, the Sontarans, the Tritonals, the Shakri, yet none of them would be able to kill him once and for all. I was ready to change that. I was going to get my revenge for ruining my life and disarming my gun.
Yeah, you seem really hung up on this gun thing. Was it a family heirloom, or did you have some kind of sexual relationship, or what?
I used all my credits to buy the necessary equipment to construct a machine that would be powerful enough to knock his ship out of time and bring him to me. I chose Lupion 2 because I had been evicted from my apartment on Drahvin, and this place seemed suitable for my needs. All you had to do was wait for the Doctor to arrive, and now, here you are.
Oh, bloody hell, that was a lot of exposition. I zoned out for most of it, but I think I got the main bits. So, I'm guessing you want to kill me for revenge, am I right? That's usually what my enemies want to do.
Oh no, Doctor. Killing you would be too simple. We've had years to think of a plan, and thanks to a kind donation from some associates, I can finally fix everything.
Care to elaborate?
Your ship is a time machine, yes?
It is. She's a bit temperamental, but she gets me from A to X to R.
Then, it will be possible to use it to travel back to the day I first encountered you and change events.
Well, that's a thought, but it's kind of impossible actually. You can't rewrite established history. Once it happens, for better or worse. To rewrite time is to create a paradox, and you don't want a paradox. They're very complicated and really annoying to deal with.
What if I made you an offer?
An offer?
You give me your ship and allow me to go back and change what happened on that day.
And why would I do something as completely stupid and ridiculous as that?
Because I give you something you value more than your ship, something you can never have and something you desperately want again.
The Lord of Miller cut of Solo?
No.
Oh. Then what?
A second chance. With him.
Who? Hello? Who's that?
Sir?
Nardo? Is that you?
Sir, it's me, Nardi!
Nardo!
Cuddle.
Wait,
Sir, what's wrong?
Nardo.
The one and only?
My friend Nardo was murdered before my eyes. He died, saving me. So let's get one thing clear. Nobody imitates Nardo, nobody mocks Nardo.
Sir?
No. Ah, your face! It's made of metal!
It was always made of metal. System shut down. Have a nice day.
A robot duplicate designed to imitate Nardole's characteristics. How very niche. If that's your best trick, you're gonna have to do better than that.
But they said it would be impossible to distinguish from the original.
What's this? A barcode on his neck? Not just a duplicate, a product no less. Ooh, and a bit of jewellery too.
Oh crap.
What a lovely bracelet you're wearing, Nardo. There's some writing on it too. Property of I'm NARDOLE Inc. I'm NARDOLE Inc. That doesn't sound too good. Let me just crack open the head and have a look at its central mainframe.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Whoops. Well, that didn't go to plan. No matter, I'll just pop this I'm NARDOLE Inc. into the TARDIS and see what comes up. I'm sure she'll know. Well, it's been fun, Miss Drahvin, but I better get going. But don't think I'm done with you, because I will be back. Yes, one day, and you better be scared, because I'm going to bring everything, all my power, all my fury. I will hunt you across time and space for eternity, and I will not rest until you are brought to justice for this. I am the Doctor, and I will never stop. Oh. She's gone. Now who's being rude? Wait, she must have gone for the TARDIS.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, get the hell out of my ship!
Oh, which one of these switches actually flies this thing?
I can't decide whether you should live or die, or you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry, no wonder why.
Damn it.
Wait, the doors aren't even locked.
Shit.
Stop right there, Shakira. Step away from the console.
You cannot stop me now, Doctor. With the power of your time machine, I shall try back to our first encounter and stop you from ruining my life.
Yes, you already made it quite clear that those were your intentions earlier, but it doesn't look like you're doing a very good job of it.
Do not mock me.
Like, you haven't even found the DMAT switch.
You mean this thing over here, with a post-it note that says DMAT switch stuck on it?
Bollocks. Must have been left over from the previous control room. God's sake, careless.
Time for my revenge!
Wait, don't!
What's wrong with this thing?
You idiot! You forgot to close the doors! We could be flung out into the time vortex, or turn really small! I must stop you!
Not this time, Doctor! Do you recognize this?
I only remembered you existed about 15 minutes ago, so I think you've just answered your own question.
It is my gun! The very same gun you disarmed! And now I'm going to kill you with it!
Think again, Lady Gaga.
Ah! My gun! It's being disarmed! Again!
And out you go! Oh, what a waste of time. And look what she's done to my beautiful new console. Anyway, now that's all over, let's see if the TARDIS knows anything about this I'm NARDOLE Inc. No data found? But that's Nope, no cliches. I'm not that kind of person anymore. From now on, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna be legit. A Dr. Mark II. No! Doctor II. Boom.